Hello my darlings, I'm TwisTay and today I'm going to be talking to you about the new suspense mystery but has a little bit of horror elements to it, 10 Cloverfield Lane. The story is about a girl named Michelle. She's actually leaving her apartment and gets into her car and she's on her way to an unknown location. Afterwards, she gets in a car accident. When she wakes up, she finds herself in this underground shelter where a man named Howard is holding her. And Howard, played by John Goodman, he claims that the outside world has been contaminated by a widespread chemical attack. Now, Michelle, she doesn't really seem to trust him, so is he in fact telling the truth? I originally wasn't going to review this movie because I had seen that it was not specified in the horror movie genre, but after hearing that it does have some horror-esque elements to it, I thought I would give you guys my thoughts on it. What I really loved about this movie was that it kept you on the edge of your seat and it got your mind thinking. It got you into that paranoid state thinking, okay, is he really telling the truth? It gets in your mindset. I absolutely love it. John Goodman and Mary Elizabeth Winstead, they are absolutely amazing. Both of their characters are portrayed perfectly. John Goodman as the possible psychopath person but is very kind, and Mary Elizabeth Winstead. What I really loved about her character was that she wasn't the damsel in distress and she wasn't the type of woman that says, oh, I'm absolutely Bobby Badass, I can do whatever I want, watch me. No, she had doubts to herself, but at the same time she thought, you know what, I need to do this because I want to get out of here. John Gallagher Jr. was originally in Broadway. This is one of the first movies that he has been in, and as it turns out, he did a really good job. However, I felt like his character could have been developed a little bit more, but I felt he was more there for comedic relief. Dan Trachtenberg, I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, but this was his directorial debut, and I gotta say, this was really awesome. A lot of first-time directors are starting to prove their worth. Okay, my darlings, now it's time for your favorite parts, what it has and what it does not have. This is going to be absolutely spoiler-free, so I'm not going to mention anything that wasn't mentioned in the trailers prior, okay? There were no horror movie cliches that I could think of. However, if I could say that what the story reminded me of, it kind of reminded me of Misery in a way. Just the element to it, except right off the bat, you know Kathy Bates' character is bat crazy, but you don't know for John Goodman's character. There are 3 eerie moments and one of them is the air vent scene. I'm not a person that is affected by claustrophobia, but with this movie, during this certain, like what the aspect of it was, I really felt it, especially since there was like complete silence and all that you heard was breathing from a certain character, and it just added to the effect. There are 2 suspenseful scenes, and I'm going to tell you which one because this was actually shown in the teaser trailer. Mary Elizabeth's character, she attempts to escape, and John Goodman's character is saying, don't go out there! You don't know what's out there! It's very suspenseful. Just the buildup of her actually trying to escape, that's what created the suspenseful moments. Now, I'm not going to mention any other suspenseful moments, so sorry. There are 3 jump scares, and one has to do with, in the way beginning, with the car crash. Now, you actually do see what happens in the car crash and what initiates it. But the first loud bang, it really gets to you. But it's effective. It wakes you up. I will say one thing about the ending. What the fuck? That's all I'm going to say. That is all that I'm going to say. I give this movie 3.5 out of 5 stars because the tension buildup was really strong. I love the portrayal of the characters from the actors themselves. They did a fantastic job. The elements of the setting, the music, and just the whole ambiance of the entire movie itself was very moving. But I felt like it could have used a little bit more suspensefulness. I guess this goes without saying. Go see it in the movie theaters. This is actually really good and entertaining. I personally enjoyed it myself. So have you guys seen 10 Cloverfield Lane? What do you think about it? Do you think movie trailers nowadays are giving too much away, or do you feel like for Cloverfield, they're only giving away just so much just to tease you? Write your comments below and we will have a discussion about that. Do you have a horror movie that you would like for me to review, old or new or foreign? Please write them down below and I will get to them as soon as I can. If you liked what you've seen, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. So, Until next time, my loves.